got to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles, everyone's favorite
defending
team.
champs.
Defending champ, yada, yada, yada. Today at Eagles practice, Big Dom got Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie and A.J. Brown together, and it looks like they had a very good conversation about A.J.'s frustration, and they want the offense to be better. Is it time for another kumbaya get-together and everything's going to be fine and A.J. still gets 3 targets on Sunday? Or do you think that this is actually a sign of good things?
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
This is tough right here because it's never happened before. I've been in with the Eagles since 2009, and Mr. Lurie's never got involved with the players as far as if we're unhappy or frustrated. So I wondered, did this have to do anything with Jalen? Was he brought in here? Now, Dom is like the equalizer, right? If something's wrong, he got to figure it out. And players, coaches, trainers, everybody goes to Big Dom. So this might, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking it was more of, okay, hey, AJ, like, how are you with the team? How are you feeling? Like, you know, things like that. But I don't know if it had anything to do with the targets or reps coming into this game. This is what I don't get, though. I want the people out there to understand this. When you are really, really good at your job, you want to be involved at your job, right? I don't care if it's football or not football. If I'm good at my job, I want to be a part of my job and do the best I can do. And if you look at A.J. Brown, like, there's no way possible that guy can be this good, this talented, a top 3, top 5 receiver in this league, and he's not getting involved. Like, there's a lot of owners that would die or spend a lot of money to get the team and roster that we have. Great running back, great offensive lineman, great wide receivers, solid quarterback. And it's like, that's what you want.
Yeah.
So if you stop the run, we can throw the ball. That's why I don't understand why everybody's so mad with AJ. It's like, yo, AJ's a great player. Why wouldn't a great player want to be great? And the last point, distractions. I played on teams where guys was mad they weren't getting the ball. They're not talking to teammates. They're not talking to the quarterback. They're not talking to the coordinators, right? Pissed off at practice, not running hard, giving half-ass efforts. That's the distraction. But if a guy reads a book on the sideline, or if a guy goes to the media and they ask me questions about the offense, and he said, hey, I'm not happy how the offensive game plan is. I'm not happy about the plays or the reps I'm getting. There's nothing wrong with it. That's not a distraction. That's for the media. A real distraction is messing up with your teammates, and he hasn't done that yet.
Shady cooked on that. We may have Marcus Jones joining us, by the way, Patriots team captain. He may be joining us in a matter of moments. Y'all know in the Speakeasy, we get players right after the game. AFC Player of the Month in October, so we might have him joining us here in a matter of moments. But for right now, talking A.J. Brown, this is a gigantic deal because, like Shady said, Jeffrey Lurie rarely gets involved in practice. He might come down to practice, but he gonna watch from a distance in the shadows like Batman, and he not gonna say anything. But Lurie is never going to talk to players like this at practice, particularly a disgruntled player. Jeffrey Lurie lets the coach do that. He lets Dom do that. He lets Howie do that. At the point in which the owner of the Philadelphia Eagles is leaving his throne to come down and actually have to get involved in all the drama going on, that's a couple things. Number one, AJ, you kicked up too much dust. You done kicked up so much dust that Jeffrey Lurie's getting involved. That's too much dust, especially for a wide receiver. If it's on Jalen Hurts, if it's Mike Vick, if it's Donovan McNabb, if it's Carson Wentz, if it's Nick Foles, bet. Owner, come talk to them. But AJ, the owner don't need to be talking to you at practice. He's a multi-billionaire who the Eagles are just one of his job descriptions. So you just kicked up a little too much dust in my mind. But I do think it's a big deal, but hopefully the owner getting involved, it squashes it. Because it's kind of like when your kids is fighting, and Shady, you got kids, Social Trey, you got a child. Like when your kids is fighting, it's one thing. Y'all, we've all been in this situation, maybe not. I know I have, Nigerian household. I'm going to tell your dad. It's one thing when mom involved.
My Duke's right on you. Yeah.
But when mom say, it's okay. Wait till dad comes home. Now it's like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. At the point in which Lurie gets involved, and again, that's just my household, no disrespect to how any of y'all grew up. Shout out to the single moms out there. At the point in which Lurie gets involved, that's the authoritarian coming downstairs and saying, and legitimately downstairs, coming downstairs and saying, hold on. What the hell we doing?
Yeah.
So that to me is why this matters. Go ahead, 2-5.
But I don't think Lurie, he's not like that though. For one, I think he's going to try to find a solution. What's the problem? What's going on? You know, I don't think he's come home like that dad, because I had a dad like that. He come home with that belt, not this belt. But I think it's more of just trying to figure out, like, what's the problem here? Why are we not getting AJ the ball? Why are you so frustrated? And the only answer that we can resolve this with is give one of your best players on offense a chance to make plays. That is so simple.
Maybe
and
give
that's
him
a great problem to have.
Yeah, maybe give him more than 3 targets.
Yeah, and then
maybe.
And it's not a Jalen Hurts problem, right? It's not that. I think it's a matter of scheming him up. When you watch Justin Jefferson, you watch Puka, you watch Devontae Adams, you watch all these different guys. They are scheming these guys up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's simple.
Yeah. Do you guys think that the AJ Brown drama is over? Now,
no, it's not over.
Like, so you think there might be more tweets, press conferences, Twitch stream appearances?
How many yards he got?
Not enough.
408.
We in week 11. He got 400 yards. You think it's this thing up? Yeah. Stay up till he get the ball. Man, this is his livelihood we talking about. And I know people at home, they love the Eagles, they love the team and all that. But imagine if you was AJ, and it's like, well, why you not balling? And he ain't gonna say it's my fault because it ain't his fault. Mm-hmm. Give him the ball.
Here's the hard part, to Shady's point. The hard part for me is when I see analysts go out there and say AJ's not still elite. I saw somebody go out there and say earlier today that, AJ's used to getting open and his legs are just heavier now. He doesn't get the same separation. Come on, bro. So because he's not getting targets, now all of a sudden we're coming up with this narrative that AJ's slower. I saw a dude,
you should have blocked him.
A dude named Ross Tucker came out and said Devontae Smith is better than AJ Brown. Again, my job is not to splinter the
Ross
Philadelphia.
Tucker said that?
Yeah.
I got to hit him up.
You said it straight up.
Yeah.
My job is not to splinter the Philadelphia Eagles, but Devontae Smith is not better than AJ Brown.
And he know that.
But because you just look at a box score, you'll come out and say, well, you know what? I think Devontae Smith is better than AJ Brown right now. And it's all because AJ not getting targets. So to Shady's point, if this got to do with livelihood, nah, I can't play those games. I can't play those games.
Yeah, I think it's tough. He's in the prime of his career. He has 400 yards right now. Yeah. He's on pace to have his worst statistical season of his entire career. And also, I do think Devontae Smith might be right there with him. I think Devontae's amazing. But I'm just saying.
You think he's as good as AJ Brown?
I don't think he has as many. I do think he is. I think he is.
How?
Bro,
are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. He wins. He wins.
What are we talking about?
That last game, the only time they did convert on third down and they had man coverage, they threw it to Devontae. Who beat his guys bad.
And who did safety take? Who did safety take?
Not AJ.
All right. AJ. That's why it's open like that. Yeah. Like we gotta.
Well, I mean,
but this is the problem.
Devontae, good.
Devontae's good. AJ's elite. Devontae is top 18.
I think Devontae could be elite.
5. Is Devontae Smith the top 5 receiver in the National Football League?
No, not right now.
And AJ is like Devontae.
You don't think AJ's the top 5?
I think Devontae could be in a different system. I think Jalen Hurts holds them both back. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't disagree with that. But the dilemma is Devontae's just not as God given as AJ. It's not even Devontae's fault.
Devontae nice.
AJ is like
just
my
more
size.
Stout. Yeah.
AJ is like legitimately. When I saw AJ at Shady's Hall of
AJ
Fame
not running routes like Devontae though. AJ not getting over. I'm sorry. Devontae wins jump balls. He routes people up.
This is a silly conversation.
He's good. I don't know. I'm just saying. I think him on a different team would look way different.
Pros plural.
That's fine. That's cool. I agree. AJ has a better resume up to this point. I think Smitty has been held back because his quarterback his entire career has been Jalen Hurts. I don't know.
But Smitty's nice.
He is nice. He is nice.
That's why I'm saying I'm high on Smitty.
Yeah, but he's not better than AJ Brown. This is not even a real conversation.
Smitty can be doing what other talented guys around the league could be doing. I think Smitty coming out of college looked just as good, if not better, than what a Justin Jefferson looked like. But Justin Jefferson gets to go play in an awesome offensive system with a quarterback that feeds him.
You think Smitty better than Justin Jefferson too?
I don't think he's better. I'm saying I think he should be in that echelon if his quarterback was not Jalen Hurts.
Oh my God!
I'm not high on Jalen Hurts whatsoever. I'm sorry. I think he's held his 2 receivers back. I mean, he has a top 5 receiver right now on pace for 700 yards.
I love Devontae, so I ain't about to do all that.
That's the problem.
I ain't gonna let him get me
started.
I think
Devontae crazy.
Well, he did to say so that means JJ. That means Jamar.
I think he could be in that conversation had he been playing for a better in a better situation.
But to me, statistics alone don't make you good. That's my thing. It's like you got to look past stats. You got to look past stats and really look at like what are your tangibles and what's your execution like. And Smitty's nice.
Smitty wins.
AJ
9 times out of 10 on that route.
AJ gets the number 1 and don't just win. He kills.
He's not looking at that.
AJ demolishes. Remember, 2022, AJ had 6 straight 125-plus receiving games. First time in NFL history.
Yeah.
Like, kills with Jalen Hurts. AJ had a 3-touchdown game against the Titans.
Bro, I hear you. I hear you. Shane Steichen did a really good job of getting him the ball.
He got his own mind, man. It's cool.
I'm sorry.
But that's your opinion. It's not wrong with your opinion.
I'm saying.
It's crazy a little bit.
Nothing wrong with his opinion, but his opinion is wrong.
Okay.
His opinion is definitely wrong.
Okay.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Like
Jalen Hurts got AJ Brown right now with 700 yards.